Hey guys, how's it going? ItZMuRdA here with a really quick video today. I'm only going to focus on this one thing because I wanted to get out there quick for everybody. I need your help, especially if you watch the stream, but even if you're just, somebody who watches the YouTube videos or whatever, I'm more than interested in your opinion. But anyway, as you can tell on screen, there is a straw poll. I will have the link to the straw poll in the video description below. You can also get to it from bit.ly/ItZMuRdA We'll redirect you here. But basically, this question has come up over the past few weeks. We've been discussing it in the stream chat a lot. And I'm not sure which direction to go as far as streaming secondary games is concerned. Now, first of all, make no mistake that my plans for PlanetSide 2 have not changed at all. That is my, and will be for the foreseeable future, primary game that I plan to stream and take most seriously and be necessarily associated with in every one way or another as far as all of that goes. So nothing is changing. This is just a means of what format I should use, what direction I should take with regard to secondary games, because as you guys know, games will come along. As much as I love PlanetSide 2, games will come along, most recently the Diablo 3 expansion that I'm interested in, or that have been meaningful to me one way or another. I played a lot of growing up, Diablo 2 and so on and so forth, that I want to check out. And being a streamer and having a community that I'm very thankful for with all of you guys, I want to share that with you. But there's been a little bit of a rift, a little bit of a people on one side and people on the other, that people who want me to continue streaming it on the main channel, it seems, who love just hanging out, my regulars, if you will, and I really appreciate you guys for that, as well as people who are just totally uninterested in anything but PlanetSide, and I totally understand that as well. And I don't blame you for it. Not only is PlanetSide, my area of expertise, if you will, by comparison to other games, but it's also, I think, at least infinitely more enjoyable to watch than a lot of games. Anyway, that being said, I'm trying to decide what direction I should go, so I made this poll. Basically just says, in which format should I continue to stream secondary games? So, keep in mind it's not changing how much I play or stream PlanetSide. Since this, is a fact that there will be secondary games. They're probably mostly temporary and short-lived, for what that's worth, and it's kind of like, oh, something shiny and new comes out, you play it for a few weeks, and then you're kind of back on the path with PlanetSide. But anyway, as far as what approach I should take, 3 choices, pretty simple stuff. One main channel, like I always have done this thus far. That's basically keeping things exactly the same. Or I can create a new second casual channel, if you will, like a lot of streamers and especially YouTubers have done, for content that's not necessarily what the majority of their viewer base wants to see, but content nonetheless that they still want to put out and be able to share with their viewers. So I have no problem with this. This would just be, me creating a second Twitch only for streaming Diablo and other sort of things like that. And that way people who want to hang out for that can follow that channel, can get notified when I am, and can hang out there. Everything else would really remain the same. And then people who are following the main channel would get their notifications, and they would know, oh, he's actually streaming PlanetSide, not, oh, hey, he's streaming, let me click on it, oh, it's just Diablo, I don't want to watch this. That's kind of where those 2 choices stemmed from. And then, of course, the third choice would be to not stream other content at all, and I'm okay with that. Of course, I like streaming for you guys, and for myself, being able to interact with you guys, but I want what's best for the stream and the community that we've built and continue to foster here as a whole. So if you guys would prefer that I only streamed PlanetSide 2 and not anything else, then okay, whenever I feel like playing Diablo or whatever, insert other game here, I just won't turn the stream on, and we'll continue on. And of course, as a result of that, the stream will be up less often, but it will be more consistent with regard to it always being content pertaining to PlanetSide 2. So those are the 3 choices. Because it's in my nature, I've made it infinitely more complicated than it needs to be. But I hope you guys can help me out with this, because it's been kind of racking my brain over it, trying to figure out what the best thing to do is. And I'm happy with any of the choices, whatever you guys are ultimately want to see, and whatever you're happy with. Please feel free to leave comments. I actually encourage you to leave comments in your description, actually explaining why you may like one thing or another. Of course, you don't have to do that, but the more info that I have to make the the most intelligent, informed decision, the better. So anyway, bit.ly.com/ItZMuRdA vote. The links will be down in the description below as well. I put them out on Twitter and Facebook and so on and so forth. Really simple stuff. Should I keep continuing to stream secondary games on the main channel, on a brand new secondary casual channel, or not at all? And you guys may have to deal with the fact that the stream is up a little bit less often, in a time like now and in the coming weeks when I'm particularly interested in another game. But at the same time, you would know that whenever you saw my stream on, it would be PlanetSide 2 related. So whatever works, I'm happy with whatever route we take. I want it to be good for you guys, good for the stream, and I'm gonna stop talking before I go on too long. So thanks so much for the help, thanks so much for the support, and we will see you over at the stream at ItZMuRdA.com. So have a good one, guys. Take care.